Going to be very, very exciting final and a great match between Detti and Rapsis.
This is the men's 400-meter freestyle final. In lane 8, representing Great Britain, Tom Dean. In lane 1, representing Serbia, Stefan Surak. In lane 7, representing France, David Aubrey. In lane 2, representing Hungary, Balázs Holló. In lane 6, representing Norway, Henrik Christensen. In lane 3, representing Lithuania, Danas Rapsis. In lane 5, representing Italy, Matteo Chiampi. And in lane 4, representing Italy, Gabriele Detti.
This is the lineup for the men's 400-meter freestyle final. Detti in 4, Rapsis in 3. Less than a second separating those two, but they were not swimming next to each other in the prelims. Of course not. They were seated in different heats. So we cannot compare the swims from the prelims. What we can do is compare the two greats in this field in the coming 4 minutes. Rapsis, the world short course champion, Detti, the European champion, in lane 3 and 4. Lane 1, Stefan Surak from Serbia. Then Balázs Holló, a young Hungarian, in 2. Rapsis in 3. Detti in 4. Matteo Ciampi from Italy. He was 3rd at the European rankings before these European Championships and swam a new personal best in the prelims. He is in 5. Look at that speed from Rapsis. Tremendous speed by the Lithuanian and pulling away from Gabriele Detti. In 6 we have Henrik Christensen, a silver medalist at last year's short course World Championships over this distance. David Aubrey from France in 7, and Thomas Dean, home favorite, down in lane 8. So right now it is Rapsis well ahead of Detti. Can the Italian get closer to the Lithuanian? 1.3 seconds separating them. At the 100-meter mark, it is going to be a lot more. 178. So we were expecting a great duel between Rapsis and Detti. Now it is a one-man show. At the halfway mark, it is going to be over 2 seconds, the advantage of Rapsis over Gabriele Detti. And he is constantly building on his lead. Balázs Holló, the Hungarian, currently in third. He's going to have a great matchup against Matteo Ciampi, who has very strong final 100 meters. Just as Henrik Christiansen from Norway. 150 meters to go. Rapsis less than a second slower than the world and European record of Yannick Agnel, which stands ever since November of 2012. 100 meters to go for Danas Rapsis. Detti in second, and down in lane 8, Thomas Dean, currently in bronze medal position, and the home crowd just loves that. What a surprising bronze medal that would be. 50 meters to go. Danas Rapsis is a class on his own. Detti followed by Dean, and Dean is way faster than the Italian, so he could even overtake the European champion in the final 25 meters. But it is Danas Rapsis who, oh my God, what a win by the Lithuanian. 3:33.20, a new championship record by Danas Rapsis. Well, he doesn't seem to be too tired. Rapsis taking down the old mark from Paul Biedermann, which the German set 10 years ago in Istanbul, beating that time by more than 1.3 seconds. Thomas Dean with an incredible final 100 meters, overtaking Gabriela Detti and winning the first ever individual senior title for himself. Detti in third, Ciampi fourth, Holló in fifth. And this final, which did not bring the much anticipated duel between Detti and Rapsis, but did bring a new championship record. What a swim by Danas Rapsis. And what a joy by Thomas Dean from the outside lane, finishing in second position with a huge personal best. New championship record and beating the field by almost 5 full seconds. Danas Rapsis. I just cannot recall such a convincing victory in the 400-meter freestyle. Of course, Biedermann had great wins, Yannick Agnel had great wins, but